extraction by the warden. It may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter. Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
I owe you for this, General. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus. Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend fire? Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have. An excellent find, operator. There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
I'll share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
Oh my god, have I been broadcasting without my mic on? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is such a great first stream! Lord. Well, we've rescued Darvo. You didn't hear anything I was talking about with the mod segments. And that rare curia that I found on the last tile. Ugh. Ugh. Just shut it down. No, I can't restart. There's no way to restart this mission. So, just gonna have to keep going. Live streams, everyone! I think in the future, what I should do is simultaneously record so that, with like Shadowplay or something, assuming that that doesn't cause my computer to just absolutely implode, and that way I can, you know, upload the original raw file to YouTube or something. Oh yeah, so that was basically our introduction to a rescue mission, and now it's a normal extermination tile. This is actually on the C lab, whereas this one is on a normal Earth tile set. Oh gosh, I'm still just dying at that. Oh yeah, and we also have. Can we not do Nightwave because we haven't finished Force Prize? I mean, I heard Nora Knight talking on the scanner, which we can't even turn on or off. Alright. So now we're working on the Foundry. Got myself some coffee. This is the Grenier asteroid base tile set. I don't know why she said it's a colony. It's clearly not a colony. So while we're running through here, let me just try to explain the affinity system a little bit. It's basically your experience. I guess it could. Yeah, I guess it could have been. Yeah. Hurry, she says as I continue to look around. So the affinity system. Leveling up your gear is a little strange. I love these rooms and how they've added them. So I'm probably going to get this a little bit wrong because I haven't looked it up recently. But as I understand it, if you're in... Okay, so if you're in a mission with other players, right? You get 100% of their... Like, if they kill stuff, you still get 100% of that affinity as long as you're in range. But 75% of it is spread across your weapons. So it goes like 25% to each weapon, assuming you have all three equipped. And then another 25% to your frame. So if you're trying to level up your weapons, it's actually a good idea to go with other players and let them do most of the killing. And also bring fewer weapons if you want like just one type to if you have just like one weapon that needs to level up, try to just equip that weapon, or maybe only that weapon and another one that's more ranked up. But Warframe kills, like if you're trying to level up your Warframe, then you want to do most of the killing because I think it's 50% is shared with your weapon and 50% is shared with your Warframe. So you'll get more affinity for your Warframe if you're the one doing the killing than if other people are doing the killing. Seems a little bit weird, but that's the way it goes. It's probably a little more complicated than that too, but that's the basics of it. But I mean, when you're just solo like this, it doesn't really matter, because obviously I'm not worried about leveling up at the moment. I'm just getting it passively. You people and your alarms. What do you think this is, a fire drill? No, this is a getting fired drill, because you're getting fired on. Ah! Oh, I'm so funny. Jesus. Comedy gold. I like that there's a little secret room over here. It took me forever to notice this. They can actually hide syndicate tokens over here too. Speaking of, since I can go to Strata Relay, I wonder... Can I join a syndicate? Already? I wonder if that's why they rebuilt the Strata Relay recently, so they could have it available to new players. That would make sense. I mean, that event was just awful. Just plain bad. But I can see that they might have wanted to rebuild it for that purpose. I also wonder if they haven't rebuilt any of the other ones because it was so bad. Oh, it's right here. Huh.
Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion.
But now I'm going to kill enemies.
One more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grenier and provide justice for the colonists.
So it used to be... Oh.
The worm will be in your spine, and I will control this warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
It used to be that exterminate missions were actually you'd have to kill everyone, and if you missed, there was only a certain set number of enemies, and if you missed one of them, like way back, you'd have to go back through the level and find them. They didn't have the nice waypoints either, like this. Like now, it shows you where the next or the closest enemy is, and if you miss one, it will actually be behind you. Not that it matters anymore, because new enemies will spawn even if you miss old ones. Ah, I don't have any range on it though. But that's my blind ability. Pretty handy. So one of the best ways to get loot, I think, is syndicate missions, because you're already going around looking for medallions or tokens or whatever, which gives you an excuse to look into all these little back rooms. Now, some of them you can skip, like this one. Oh no, not this one. This one actually can spawn them over here. But there's another one that looks kind of like this. It doesn't have this little pipe section. And that one, in my experience, has never spawned a syndicate a token. But when you're looking for treasure, They're all good. Another good way to get loot is if you have access to Necros, which you can only get from the Orokin Derelict. But if you get him, then you can desecrate the corpses. So they'll drop their normal loot, and then you get a chance to desecrate them and get additional loot. Which is really useful. He's great to take to a survival mission and just murder stuff. And you can increase your life support. Oh look! We won! He can also increase life support drops from enemies in survival missions. But as you can see, the Bratton is honestly a pretty solid assault rifle. It's got slash damage, which is good because it inflicts a bleeding proc on the enemies. A little bit of damage over time. It's got a lot of ammo capacity. Relatively quick reload time. I mean, it's not super fast, but it's not slow either. Like, I've used a lot slower weapons for reload. Let me just one of the other ways to earn affinity on your Warframe is to spam your abilities. But that's all the energy I had, so you can see energy down in the in this corner. Right now I have 0.
Another job well executed.
Oh, look at all those new mods. Bane of Corpus. What is Bane of Corpus doing here? Convulsion is for weapons, or pistols? Yeah, pistols. Fury is a speed upgrade for your melee. Heated Charge is heat damage for primaries. As you can see, my weapons are all leveling up. Haven't even used my Exalted Blade yet, because it's not unlocked yet.
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a savant replacement?
As you can see, the lights are slowly turning on as we reinstall segments.
Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. Expand your arsenal. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well.
Yep.
Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Morphix, a polymer bundle, and salvage.
You can go straight to...
I love Ortis. Now we're going to Venus, I bet. Oh! But that is the Venus tile set. What is it doing on Earth? Why didn't they just send us to Venus? Oh. In Madagascar, no less. Are there any high mountains in Madagascar? I have absolutely no idea, honestly. I mean, I guess it is an island, so probably.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need.
Alright.
It belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grenier. Darvo will fill you in.
Well, they were working with the Grenier. Not anymore. So I don't want to go into any lore spoilers, of course. I'm going to try not to anyway. I don't think I've already ruined anything. Gosh, I hope not. I'm trying to think back now. I mean, it's hard to... Like, when you're just thinking out loud, sort of stream of consciousness, it's a little hard to remember what you've said and what you haven't. But the Corpus... Well, I don't really want to say, because they may have changed... It may be part of the new player experience now. Nice. So what I really need to do when I get back to my ship is see if I can start building any new weapons. Probably not. I'm probably going to be stuck with the Mark I Bratton for a while. Which does make me a little bit sad. I also need to look up what weapons are actually available at my mastery rank. Because, I'll be honest with you, I can't remember all of those off the top of my head. But there is a really handy section on the Warframe wiki. By the way, if you're new to the game and you haven't checked out the Warframe wiki, it will probably be your best friend. It will tell you where to get mods, where to get resources, what weapons are available by mastery rank. Just so much information on there. It can even give you advice on... I've seen advice on how to do some builds. Although for that, generally, you just want to, like, Google search X Warframe build, whatever. And of course, you can always make your own builds too. I've deviated quite a bit from some of the standard quote-unquote meta builds. So, Grenier have armor, Corpus have shields. Shields regenerate, armor does not. Which gives them both kind of strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, we're not following that waypoint. We're going up here. Oh, one of the caches is actually here. Alright then. Oh, and sweet polymer bundles. That resource booster is really coming in handy right now.
Murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Will it, though? Will it really? That wouldn't be a very long game, would it? Boar of the city of Tano. Oh, I don't know if you can hear. Let me pause this music real quick. I don't know if you can hear that on the stream. Maybe if I turn up the sound effects. Can you hear that? That'll let you know that there is a cache nearby. No, I do not want to save these changes. The other way to know is if you have that Animal Instinct mod, these will show up as loot, as like a crate.
Time for extraction.
The Ascaris has reached your mind. Ended your lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
So there's a comic that sort of introduces some of these concepts. It takes place on the plains of Eidolon, which is an open world that you can get to. Ooh, Neurodes, nice. An open world area that you can get to on Earth. And in the comic, Lotus manages to cut the connection to the Warframe. So it just goes completely mute. So while Vor gets a hold of a Warframe, it doesn't have a mind. It's just a blank slate. And I'll leave those implications up to you to understand. Does she kill a Tenno? She says she can't lose another one. Did she kill a Tenno in the past? Corpus weapons are actually really dangerous. Have I really been playing? Oh, I forgot to start the music back up. I guess I have been basically playing for 2 hours. Got a couple of Morphics, some Polymer, more Polymer.
Operator, are you alright?
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you
again, build the countermeasure.
We have divine blood.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Come on. Come on, talk some more. Do it. Talk some more. He's not gonna talk anymore. Oh, I can't even use the, Can't even use the navigation. Alright, fine. So a lot of the lore in this game was covered in operations and tactical alerts and stuff like that along the years. So you really kind of miss out on a lot of it, to be honest. Salvage and plastic. Wow, you already can start up with the Arcwing launcher?
What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Boris Ascaris. I thought I lost you.
Oop.
Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you
Crap.
and hardened itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding the near ship to access the personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
It's probably the best one to put on there for now.
Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence?
Still no. Oh, I got a nice equilibrium. That's actually really handy for,
May I suggest you access navigation and save your life?
shit. Oh, Ordis, I love you. What a sweet boy. Oh, my codec scanners is active now, too. You know, he says that, but I'm actually going to go to the Strata Relay real quick. Let's see about joining a syndicate. Probably can't. I'm pretty sure you can't join a syndicate until you're like MR3. Speaking of. Oh, I'm almost MR1. That'll be fun. What syndicate should I join? I think I'm gonna do Steel Meridian, Cephalon Suda, and Arbiters of Hexus. Yep, Mastery rank 3 required. Alright. It was worth checking out.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console.
Still says build a negator. Part of me was kind of hoping I could screw up the quest that way. Sure thing. Yeah, you already said that.
But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
No, it's going to kill me. We've been over this before. So one of the fastest ways to move around in this game is to do a bullet jump, which involves sliding and jumping. That's basic. And then if you do that and a double jump, you'll get even further. And then if you do that and a double jump and a slide, or an aim glide, you'll go even further. The movement in this game is really quite free. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I was hoping I could scan that. Oh well. As you can see, things that you haven't scanned light up orange. And once you have a full codex entry on them, they turn green. Alright, let's grab it.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in his nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists. Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction.
Nope, we're gonna be a hero.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor. The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
So it used to be, when they introduced this version of the sabotage, that a heat aura would start to spread through the ship, which really would put you on a ticking clock, but not anymore. Now it just puts down little fire patches like that. If you walk on them, you take heat damage. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, it's fine now. Oh yeah, I was gonna check what kind of weapons I could get. Oh yeah, you want to also roll in midair when you bullet jump and double jump, and you roll by tapping space or tapping shift. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's a basic introduction to sabotages. They're a little more complicated in the actual practice.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console.
And now we have...
Charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
Might as well keep playing on public.
Are you ready, Tenno?
Whoa! Actual other Tenno! Oh, he chose the bow. Ooh. Oof. Oof. That impact damage.
This is our chance. Void has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable.
Could have saved the Grineer, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw divine.
So in when the tactical alerts and stuff were coming out, the queens did actually disgrace him and dropped him from Admiral Vor to Captain Vor. But of course, we don't have that anymore. Killer Wu, what a name. I wonder if this guy's an actual new player, or if he's like me and creating another account for purposes of like streaming and whatnot. DE is I mean, having multiple accounts to like farm platinum or whatnot, because you can get platinum discounts, is definitely against the terms of service. But they've basically said it's fine to create as long as the counts don't quote unquote meet each other, so you're not trading platinum or whatnot. It's fine. So I'm not actually too worried about. Let's not skip the cinematic, just in case this guy is new.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
We're going to put a waypoint on him so that it's easier to track him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Tenno, look. The Ascaris detonator has just disintegrated. It was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
That's that new ability. It's quite powerful, actually. So if I was alone, I would probably just bullet jump to victory at this point, but you know, if this guy actually is new, I don't want to be mean and leave him behind. I get the feeling he's not, though. I don't know why. I feel like he's played before. There we go.
They won't be blocking us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Let's just drop a GG in the chat. Oh yeah, that's my Nasuth Umbra. What a clever name, right?
You've done it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grineer machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting In whatever mission they choose.
Oh wow, I can already get access to the Razorback.
There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
So let me just read this out loud. Now that you have freed yourself from Vor and his Ascaris, you have a new mission, one of your own making. Know that I am only your guide. You are your own warrior. You decide what battles to fight. Allow me to suggest a course of action. Seek out like-minded fighters. Tenno are more effective in groups. Execute missions and alerts on the star chart to open new paths of exploration. There aren't really any more alerts anymore. It's all Nightwave. Use the credits you earned in battle to buy blueprints in the market, and then hunt down resources and craft those items in your foundry. Customize your weapons and warframes using the mod bench. Different enemies are vulnerable to different combinations of mods. Experiment to discover the most effective loadouts. That's true. Corpus, like there's a magnetic damage type that you get when you mix cold and electricity, I believe. And that will have their shield capacity. The same is true for corrosive. It erodes Grineer armor. Gas damage does really well against flesh, so it's good against some of the Corpus, but not all of them. And it's decent against, or it's pretty good against Grineer and Infested. And viral damage halves health, so it's good against pretty much everything. Finally, stay alert. The Grineer and Corpus are tireless, and you are the only thing standing between them and total domination of the Origin system. I am counting on you, Tenno. So, this is one of the big complaints. Once you finish Vor's Prize, you were right, the Tenno threat is real. We found one drifting near Pluto, but the Lotus knew we were coming. We weren't on Pluto, we were on Earth. She purged the cryo moments before we had them, and sent a squad of Tenno to break our assault. Sent a squad of Tenno? Oh, that must be different. They escaped. We are working on tracing them. Separate this Tenno from the flock, and it should be easy to kill. We shattered its warframe, and expect such an abrupt cryo-purge will have damaged its memories. We anxiously await punishment for failing this task. So that explains why we have no memory of what's going on. Also, Tenno and its warframe. What could that mean? But yeah, so now that you've finished War's Prize, you're basically just kind of dropped on the star chart. And you have access to, I mean, all of this stuff. But really, all you can do, I mean, you could head up this way to the Mars Junction, but you have to do Once Awake, which is what we're currently about to start. Defeat of 150 Grineer. Complete Soothsayer Mercury. But basically, yeah, it doesn't really tell you what to do next, but you're kind of supposed to head towards Venus. This is also an early level defense where you can rank up your gear. But we're going to head to the Strata Relay again. We're going to do our mastery test. And then it's probably break time again. So we're going to... let's go the long way. I was going to fast travel, but let's go the long way. By the way, this is the hangar bay of the relay. It's honestly kind of pretty cool. You can see ships leaving and entering. Lots and lots and lots and lots of Tenno. In fact, open up the chat. That's all of them. But this is the relay they just rebuilt. Not all of them look like this. This is, in fact, all the other ones look very, very much the same. This is the only one that's different. But we'll take the elevator down. I believe it's over here. Darvo. Nope, that's Darvo in the or in the Conclave. That's navigation, I think. Yeah, that's navigation. Basically, you can navigate from here just like you can from your ship. Those are some Solaris United people. Do we have any? Yep, there's some Ostrons. They're from Cetus. They're from Fortuna, which we'll get to once we get to Venus. Here's Cephalon Samaris. Personal fucking space. Of course I'll join the hunt. Nice. So I could run the synthesis simulation, but you'll probably just see it when I get my first target. Which will be a while, because... No, I'm not doing that one. I'm sorry. There's no way we're getting to the Void this early. I'd love to do it, but I can't yet. So instead, we're going to take a target. Make this my personal target. Because Lancers are actually available on Earth. Yeah. Can I get any synthesis scanners? I've already got 25. How many crits do I have? Let's just get 100 for now. Oh no! Ugh. Alright, I'll just have to deal with that for now. Alright, so let's practice. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do this test, no problem. But I don't actually remember what it is. Alright. Is it literally just kill stuff? Ugh, I'm not gonna practice it after all. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. And probably regret it. Because if you can only do your mastery tests once a day, and if you fail, you have to start, or you have to wait for the next day. Suckers. Where are they? I love it. They don't know what to do. At least the melee ones don't. I did not expect such cunning tactics as going up. Was that an Osprey? Hello, Osprey. Goodbye, Osprey. And we win! Hooray!
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Just gonna take a quick screenshot, just for funsies. While I'm at it, boot up that arsenal. No, not upgrade. I mean, I probably should upgrade it too. We're going to... Oh, plat. Jeez. Fine. We're gonna get the Mastery Sigil. We're gonna make it... let's make it blue. Blend in with the rest of our frame. Actually, you know, let's make it red. That way it stands out more. And... you know, I kind of like that. I really kind of like that. It almost looks like a necklace. And then eventually, when we get syndicates, our back sigil will be a syndicate sigil. But for now, it'll just be the community of Tenno. Perfect. So beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to our ship. Let's get some blueprints going, if we can. What I'd really love to be able to do is go to the index, but that ain't happening. Let's see. Weapons. Primary weapons. Blueprints only. Oh, it shows you which ones are mastery locked. Oh, that is handy. Okay. Wow, not a lot of choice. Oh, I can't even afford the blueprint. What about this one? Still need alloy plate. Which I think comes on Mercury, so we need to start working our way towards Mercury. Alright. What about neurodes? I need to get more neurodes and circuits. I can't even get circuits. Morphics, which drop from Mars. What about secondaries and melees? Alloy and polymer. Alloy. Actually, you know what? Oh, I didn't mean to exit all the way out of it. Let's look at companions. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, jeez. Oregon. Oh, Taxon. I should be able to do Taxon, right? Yes. We found our companion. What about Worm? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm really glad they added the Taxon. That's a good early game for Tenno like me. What? I can build another Ascaris negator. I'm just gonna hang on to that blueprint. I guess I did kind of screw it up. Alright, let's start that building. It's gonna take a day, so it'll be ready tomorrow. For now, quick break time again. I'll be right back. Gonna go stretch my legs. You do the same. Maybe grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever. And we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So now that we're Mastery Rank 1, we can do so many things. I believe our ship is fully activated now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, except for the Void Relic refinement. I don't know where we get that. Probably from one of the relays. Alright, let's work toward the Venus Junction. Oh, it's actually open. But we need to do 4 mods to a single Warframe or weapon. Upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher. Do we even have the cash for that? First, let's try... Let's see. Can we fit any more mods? No, not yet. Wait, when did we get an Exilus mod? Oh, I see. I can put that on. Or actually redirect. Redirect's probably better. Operation Binocular. Sure, why not? Oh, that's 4. Quick draw, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we'll unlock more of Earth. Rank up our gear a little while we're at it. See if anyone on Lith wants to carry us. Oh no. This could actually go very poorly. I mean, I only have to stay for 5 rounds, but oof, I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and some other people will join. Excuse me. My allergies have been kind of bad lately. It's that time of year, right? Well, before we start it, there's usually a plant down around one of these. But I don't really need Oh, I never know there was a little cave here. Or actually, I probably did, but I never look around. Anyway, the plant. I don't need it now, but there's a quest later called the Silver Grove. And I will definitely need it then. Usually it's down here. You know, I could pull out, pull out the Vortex scanner. Oh, there it is. I think I found it. Oh, that's not the right one, but it'll work. It's one. What are you beeping about? Well, I guess I got unlucky. I was really hoping for a... I think it's nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime, so I was really hoping for a Moonlight Jade Leaf. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, well, let's get this party started. And cry, because no one's joining us. Who even threw that? Was it you? God, I miss Animal Instinct. Shows you where the enemies are. Shows you where the loot is. Was it you? Are you the one that's throwing those grenades? Cryopod's doing alright. This is Lith, so it's probably going to be fine. At worst, hopefully, I'll die before the cryopod does, which isn't great, because when you die and you have to self-revive, you lose affinity. Also, the more players there are, so difficulty scales with number of players. But by that I just mean that there are more enemies. I don't think they actually get more armor or anything. You guys gotta stop. So those are Nightwave challenges, as you can see popping up in the screen every time I do a name glide kill. Basically, that one's a daily challenge. That one changes day by day. I don't even know why I'm doing it. There's only a couple weeks left of Nightwave. I'm not gonna get any good rewards out of it. But next Nightwave, maybe I'll be able to do stuff. 2 weeks is a long time. Although if I'm only playing like once a week on this account, I won't advance super quick. I may have to change it to like stream this an hour a day. Because I'm thinking of doing gosh, I say a lot, so much. But I'm thinking of doing like daily Duolingo. Because I have a Danish friend, and he's been really pressuring me to learn Danish. And I mean, it's great to learn other languages, so I wouldn't mind learning Danish at all. But you really need to do your language lessons every day. So I thought, hey, why not turn it into a sort of thing where I stream like for an hour a day or whatever, maybe half an hour, who knows, and try to learn Danish and practice, do a practice lesson and try to advance and stuff, and then I could transition into. See, I don't want to play game every day on stream because I need some time to myself to put the game too, right? I love Warframe. I need to play on my max MR counts and do the Nightwave on them and farm for those last few mods I need, etc., etc. Although I could stream some of that too. I don't have to play the low MR account every day, every time I play Warframe. But I don't remember where I was going with that exactly. Oh yeah, next Nightwave, right. Because the idea is that I want to do. I don't really want to, some of this stuff I'm going to have to do off stream, I guess, because nobody wants to see me waiting in trade chat to sell random crappy prime parts for platinum to buy weapon slots. But stuff like Nightwave I do want to show off. The idea is to kind of document the entire journey from MR0 to MR whatever max mastery is at the time I finish. I believe it was revealed. I probably shouldn't say this, but I believe it was revealed that they're changing the name of MR30, Mastery Rank 30, from Gold Master to True Master. Which, if that's true, that could mean that there aren't going to be any Mastery ranks after 30. Which would kind of make sense, because they're exponentially increasing. We've already got the Paracesis, which can go beyond Mastery rank 30, but only if you put Formas on it. So they might be working on a system like that, where you can enhance your weapons past maximum by adding Formas to them. I mean, that's just rank speculation. I have no idea. But I mean, there are like other games that have systems where you can. Oh, we're already rank 5 or mastery or wave 5. Yeah, I'm not staying. I'd love to stay, but I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I can mod my Exalted Blade too, can't I? Oh, not yet, because it's not unlocked. Really? Wow. All right then. Oh come on! I just need one more point. For the love of God. All right, let's see what else I can do. Oh, I could go to Cetus. I don't think I could do Saya's Vigil, though. I guess back to Lith we go. Ah, oh, yay! This time we're getting a squad! Huzzah! Are we all basic excals? Oh no, we've got a Equinox. That'll make it easy. My weapons will get a nice rank up. What do we have here? MR0, MR1, and MR11. I wonder if the 11 brought a friend here. Maybe that's why they're here. Or they could just be farming neurodes. That's always possible. Either way, I am definitely not complaining. Oh, that's a normal vitality. Can we mark that? Yeah, there we go. If it was I don't think you can get broken ones in normal missions. I think that's only in the starter missions that you can get broken mods. Again, it's been so long since I've played these early missions, I honestly don't remember. Oh, normal pressure point? They obviously don't care. That's fine, though. Alright, I was gonna look. Let's look and see if there's any Moonlight Jade Leaves down here. Yes? Yes. Oh, come on. Thank you. We'll need that later. Oh yeah, so if you hold tab, you can see your mission progress so far, and if you hit P, it'll actually bring up a screen you can scroll through. But I don't want to do that because it pauses the game. Well, it doesn't. Since I'm on public, it doesn't pause the game, but eliminates your ability to do anything. Oh, this Equinox is doing work. And I am not complaining. Again, like I said, when you're leveling up weapons, it's actually kind of nice, kind of useful to have somebody else doing all the damage. It just makes it harder to level up your frame. Oh, they've even got Zenurix already, or Zenurix ability already. I wonder, this makes me curious, how many new players out there are actually veterans that are just running new accounts? Because some of these guys really actually seem to know what they're doing. That could just be because they're playing, or they've played other FPS games, and so this one doesn't take that much getting used to. But you never, ever really know, do you? Get them credits. Really not sure what focus schools I want to go with.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Wait, which one is... Oh, Sasuke is leaving, and he's the, Equinox. Oh, I feel bad leaving those guys behind. Oh, no. Oh, those poor guys. That sucks. I actually feel bad about that, legitimately. But I thought for sure they'd leave, too. Alright, here we go. So now I need to rank a mod up to rank 2. Let's take off Amadrum, and let's rank up Serration to rank 2. Wait, do I have a normal Serration?
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the...
No, I still just have a broken one. Oh, I don't really want to rank that one up, though. I don't really want to rank up a broken mod. Because that's a waste. There we go. That's how you rank up mods. The higher the rank, the better the stats. It costs endo and credits. Is that it? Are we ready for Mercury now? I think we are. Let's see. Let's upgrade our Skana. Put actual pressure point on there. Can we upgrade you anymore? I mean, yeah. But it's all broken mods, so no. Can I put, instead of, I do have a flow. I mean, it's broken, but it's still, I think I'd rather have that for the extra energy. Because that increases how much energy you start a mission with, too. And the thing about junctions is that you can't pick up any energy along the way. You just have to go in with what you got. I mean, if I had Zenuric, which I'm probably going to unlock Naramon first, to be honest, because that makes it easier to unlock other schools. Okay, Rhino. What? Nope. Ugh. Come on. Where's that iron? Oh, there we go. Should probably waited until I made his iron skin drop before I started attacking him. Ah, come on with the iron skin already. Trying to get our shields to regenerate a little bit. No! No! Crap. What I wouldn't give for a rhino right now. Come on. Just a little bit more. Yay, I did it. Hooray! I'm the greatest. I'm the king of the world. Oh yeah, that's Earth. Isn't it pretty? So this is a solar rail junction. Basically, we're opening up a way for our ship to travel to the next planet. Hooray! And I actually really like this animation. It's pretty nice. You can see it, it's like piercing the void. Oh, I didn't know that's the way you could farm mods. I mean, I probably did. I just completely forgot about it. Oh, and that's how you get the taxon too. I didn't even have to buy the taxon blueprint. Oh, I probably should have actually looked at the rewards before I bought the taxon blueprint, because it'll show you. Let me yeah, rewards. 250,000 credit, 250,000, 2,500 credits. Virus, Northwind, Stormbringer, and Taxon. Right? Yep. Oh, and one more. Oh, salvage. That's not bad. Well, I can sell that Taxon blueprint, actually. Taxon. For a whole 250,000... or... fuck. 2,500 credits. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Can I move the chat panel? I don't think I can. No. That makes me sad. Welcome to the stream. This is my this is my secondary account specifically for ranking up. Oh no, I actually see. The thing is, I bought a Taxon blueprint already, not realizing like a fool, then it gives you one at the junction.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Yeah. So I just sold the extra one for a few credits. Not nearly as many as it cost to buy the blueprint. Alright, so I guess we're ready to go to Venus now. Sure, let me... Options... Let me know how that works. Oh, thank you for the follow! Yeah, I do have some music running in the background. I can turn the overall volume up too. Hopefully that's better now. Ah, good. Excellent. Oh, a public squad. Great. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped the intro.
Threats.
I forgot that not everyone else has played this game as much as I have and seen that intro every single time. And my goal here is to also help out other new players. Although it's also completely likely that they have this is their second account. Sure! Let me actually abandon this mission. What's your username? I'll go ahead and invite you to the squad. There you go. Oh, okay. Wow, your MR5, nice. So is there anything in particular you need to do? I'm just working on the solar chart right now and working towards Vor. Okay, if you already have Vor unlocked, I believe you could just taxi me there, but I haven't unlocked the Mercury Junction yet myself. Oh wow, you've already got Garuda? Lucky. Yeah, you do. You also actually get, I believe, affinity for doing junctions.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this point.
Alright, well then let's go ahead and work towards the Venus junction, or the Mercury junction. If you don't mind helping me, that is. Do you have... Wait, there's an in-game option for voice chat. I think it's C? Hello, can you hear me? Maybe not.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
I do have Discord, though. Yeah, in-game voice chat is pretty bad. Alright, hang on, let me add you real quick.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
If I can remember how. Add friend, here we go. Sure I've got that spelled right. Okay. Alright, you'll get a friend request from Cinder. Alright, and... Oh crap, hang on, let me make sure my... Oh yeah, here we go. Now I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Same. Also, I'm also streaming this game though. So
Oh well, what a coincidence.
Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, that's fine.
I just wanted to ask if somebody wants to play, since I don't want to play all day alone.
Yeah, I understand. It
Kind
can
of
get
gets boring.
well. I actually used to play this game almost primarily solo, so it doesn't bother me. But I do actually. I've played a lot more public lately, and it's really kind of fun.
Well, it's much easier.
I like helping out people too, which makes a big difference.
Yeah, indeed.
I actually have a fully ranked account, so I decided to start a new one to stream the new game experience and help people as I go along. Where'd that Osprey go?
It took me ages to get a fucking serration that's not like
Broken.
damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the damage mods are useful because
For
You don't-
selling, yeah.
well, and yeah, I wouldn't want to max
Ow.
or to rank one up.
I mean, I used damaged serration until I got a real one.
Yeah, that's
Leveled
why
that
they're
one up,
useful.
but
That's actually why they're useful, because it takes a while to get real ones. But it still kind of sucks.
yes, indeed. What? Who alerted?
They just do that sometimes.
Well, I learned to kill quick and silently. more or less. I love to do this game stealth, but a lot of missions aren't capable of stealthing.
It's been so long since I've played the new game experience that I thought Loki was available. I was going to use him. Just stealth everything.
Broken. Well, now get to extraction.
I was so disappointed when I saw it was Mag. I mean, Mag's a good frame, don't get me wrong. But not very stealthy. And I'm really not looking forward to
Not
farming Ivara.
Well,
Oh,
I just recently built Garuda, and before I built Rhino.
this tile has a curia on it. If you do you have any codex scanners?
Yeah.
If you scan it, you can get some lore.
Some more, okay.
Some lore, sorry.
Oh, lore. Okay,
Yes.
my fault. Codex scanners. Wow. Well, that one's hidden.
Yeah. Most of them are. You either need to look up a guide or spend a lot of time with your codex scanner out looking around tiles.
I've never searched for those. Never.
Oh, also no, to your question about Cinderfall, no, that's not why I named my account that.
Okay.
It's actually because of Dark Souls, the Lord of Cinder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played Dark Souls yet. Maybe I will. I'm not sure about it.
It's hard to go back to, honestly. I started with Dark Souls 2, and then I went back to Dark Souls, and I was like, oh my god, it's so hard to play, because the movement system is really, really primitive.
Okay.
There's only unidirectional rolling. You can't like roll diagonal or anything. I wonder if this guy's gonna keep going with us.
Well, I don't mind some company.
Same. We're all probably working towards Mercury. Well, I mean, he and I are.
Well, I got Mercury already.
Mhm.
I just recently built the pistol of Captain War.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't use it yet since I have some weapons to still level up before I do that.
Yeah. I took a look at the market earlier, and everything still need. I need to get to Mercury to get like alloy plates and stuff.
Yeah. Get like everything.
Yeah. Oh my god. I actually got really lucky. My my login reward for the first day was a 3-hour resource booster.
Okay, I guess you won't stay.
I guess he didn't want to stay.
I sometimes just spend time looking at the Twitch Warframe section or other games I play.
Our position.
Look up for people I could play with.
Defend the
That's never a bad idea.
reinforcements arrive.
But I barely look up streamers that are like in the end game.
Yeah, because it's so well. I mean, they're basically playing a
The
completely
connection
different
to the
game than
host
you.
has been lost.
Oh
I
what?
lost connection towards you. What?
Oh, I should have added you as a friend too.
Well, okay, my name isn't. Oh wait, I maybe can rejoin? Maybe? No?
You did. Yeah, you did.
Hey!
Let me add you. Let me send you a friend request real quick.
shapeless, like water.
There
Hey,
you
I
go.
moved.
You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot,
Why did I got kicked, bro?
I don't know. The netcode in this game is not the best.
Yeah, I see that when the enemy is just like teleporting around in a
Yeah.
huge circle.
I mean, I love DE, and they are an indie studio, so I don't want to give them too much crap, but the netcode really used some touching up,
Yeah, indeed.
and it's all peer to peer, so there's no dedicated servers or anything.
Yep. That's what I figured, since when somebody leaves, there's always a change host.
Yep.
Host migration.
Which can be really, really bad sometimes.
Yeah, since the enemies start firing on you and you're still loading, which is sometimes.
Or sometimes it sends you all the way back. Just sends you back to your
To
orbiter,
spawn.
and you get
Oh, okay.
you get no rewards.
Oh, I never had that yet. But I also already died a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a lift defense earlier, and I thought I was actually not going to do well on it because I was so low. Turned out not to be too bad, because it's just Earth.
Depends on how many waves you survive.
Yeah, I only stayed 5
guess.
because I was so low, and I just wanted to unlock the node.
Yeah, but without the damage mods like Serration, I think it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, it can be. It really can be.
You can't shoot that thing down. At least I.
Yeah, I
never-
was just trying to snipe some of the enemies out of it.
I do that on the plains of Eidolon a lot.
Yeah.
Or the what was the other field called?
Orb Valus.
Orb Valus, yeah. I only remember Fortuna as a name.
I'm not looking forward to going there because my computer doesn't handle it very well.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'll be able to stream it, which is a kind of disappointing.
Well, to be fair, I don't have any issues there, but yeah, it always depends on the equipment you have.
Yeah, my video card's a little bit. It's not super old, but it's not. You know, it's not great either.
It's okay to play.
Yeah, I can still play. Like I can still play Orb Valus, but I can't play it on. I have to play it on low settings most of the time.
Well, on my old PC, I used to stream also, and my internet connection had no problem streaming in the highest quality I could play, since that wasn't that high. And since I got a new PC, I have to, yeah, let the stream, not decode. Decode is the wrong word. Fuck. I don't remember the word.
Buffer?
Yeah. No, not buffer.
Encode.
Yeah, put in a lower resolution.
Oh yeah.
Rescale. Sorry, rescale.
Yeah.
To a lower resolution. And I had to figure out how I can optimize that a bit. Since running everything over the graphics card, even the encoding. I did that at the beginning and it didn't work too well.
I noticed that when I started streaming, like yesterday and today, that OBS now has an option to like automatically adjust your settings for best performance. I don't know how good it is. It's probably about as good as Warframe's auto mod, which isn't that great.
Well, it's, to be honest, in most games that is not completely. You shouldn't trust on it completely.
Yeah.
And on some games it's just trash.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about Armor 3.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
That game has an auto detection and just puts everything on high.
Oh.
It has seriously no detection of your hardware components. And that game is so badly optimized, it doesn't even check how to run on your PC anywhere.
Oh.
And you have to put all these start parameters in yourself, and if you don't know about that, you're likely to play on 30, maybe 40 FPS. If not lower.
Yeah.
Even with a good rig. Or...
But it just doesn't know any better.
No. I mean, I loved playing Armor 3 a while ago, but I just don't know, lost the interest in it.
Yeah, that happens. Happens with
Same
Warframe
happens
too.
with Warframe.
Yeah. People will get burnt out pretty easily, because there's a lot, I admit, there's a lot of grind in this game.
Yeah, I also see a lot of, like, Mastery Rank 0 players running around with Prime Warframes.
Oh yeah.
Which they bought, of course. And I don't see the use in that, to be honest.
Well, I mean, some of them you can't even use if you're mastery rank 0. I think there's only a few of them that you can.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know-
I've
I don't understand
seen
why
a
they
lot of
would.
them running around lately,
Yeah,
which is weird, but
they
Yeah.
probably bought the
Prime package, yeah.
yeah.
Either that or no, I wouldn't say they bought the vaulted one. Well, I can't remember which one it was, to be honest, so I can't say.
Yeah, could be a lot of stuff. I mean, it could be they could also have a friend that's a higher mastery rank that gave them the parts.
That's the most unlikely, but I admit, yeah.
Like if I had a friend that I was trying to get to join the game, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can give you a Warframe to use, but then they'd have to get all the resources to build it,
Yeah, true.
and I don't know about
But
how
also, why should that person play alone on mastery rank 0 then?
That's true. That's true. If they have a friend, why are they playing alone?
Reinforcements.
Oh, somebody else invited me.
Choose to leave now.
Oh,
somebody I played with earlier,
Continue to defend.
or like a few days ago.
oh, that's cool.
I met him in a lift defense on Earth. He's mastery rank 1, and I just helped him out doing some missions.
That's nice. That's the sort of thing I want to do too as I go along.
What? How did I miss that one? Yeah, as I mentioned, I just wanted to get some company and thought we could like form up, which we already did.
Indeed. It's dangerous to go alone.
Depends on where.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to take this this Excalibur to Hydron.
Yeah, okay, that might not be the best place. Or to the Kuva Fortress.
No.
I've seen a lot about the Kuva Fortress lately, but wasn't there yet. I just noticed that the enemies are pretty tough.
Yeah, that was endgame when the War Within quest came out.
But that's old already.
Yeah, we've already had the sacrifice.
Okay. One sec, I have to message that guy that he stops inviting me.
I mean, you can join him if you want after this. You're more than welcome, but more than welcome to stay here
I
too.
don't even have him on the friend list. How does he know?
Well, he could be. If you go to your friends list, there's a like recent players tab thing.
He's not in there.
Oh wow.
Well, okay. Then I won't message him.
Who knows? Maybe he just liked your name and so he wrote it down.
Probably. So what wave do we want to do?
I mean, I just needed the no. Oh no, wait, no, you need to be wave 10 for the junction, I think.
Then let's just do 10 or 15. We'll see.
I guess we'll see what other people want to do. If they're unlocking the junction too, they'll probably only stay to 10.
Oh, I like this weapon. The Kraken is a... I like this pistol.
That's not bad. If you get to be a part of a clan at any point, one of my favorite.
I have one with 2 friends or 3 friends.
Oh, nice. One of my favorite weapons. I can't remember what the mastery rank on it is, so you may not be able to use it yet. But it's called the Staticore.
Oh, I've seen it, but I have no idea when to get it.
It's in the dojo. There's a Corpus Lab, or I think it's called the Energy Lab.
Energy or Tenno Lab?
No, there's a Tenno lab, an energy lab, a chem lab, and a bio lab.
Oh, I think we only have 3. I think we are missing the tunnel lab. The energy lab.
Energy
then.
lab. That one has all the corpus weapons in it.
Yeah, then we are missing the corpus one. Since I know that you can get the Dara, the weapon of those brown soldiers.
Yeah. I think they're the techs, corpus techs.
I think it's called Dara.
No, I meant the unit, not the weapon.
Oh, sorry. I have no idea. Even though they have easy names, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, they are just named crewmen. Okay.
Oh, are they using a Dara? I guess they are.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, I'm
if I wouldn't
thinking
have
I'm thinking of the Supra.
Oh, the techs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those big soldiers that spawn shield drones.
Yeah.
I had one player running around with Supra Vandal, I think.
Yeah, that's a good
And
one.
he said he had a trash ribbon mod and he was just spraying over the place with like unlimited ammo. And I was like, what the fuck? Don't you have to reload someday?
Well, if you were in a fissure mission, they could have had their primary get the corrupt. There's a when you get 10 reactant, you get a corrupted bonus, and if it gets on one of your weapons, then you get unlimited ammo as long as it lasts.
Well, it wasn't a normal defense mission, so I don't think it was efficient.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't a fissure, then they might have just had a really big ammo capacity on their ribbon.
I had no idea. Probably modded everything to highest capacity and fire rate.
Yeah. Man, Garuda is so strong too.
Well, I've used one of her abilities now. And even then I killed nobody since all of them were died before I confirmed the launch of the talents. Since I just figured out that if I keep the
You can charge it
fourth
up.
spell, that I can charge the 4th spell. I just thought always, like, what does this small circle help me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how shall I defend against a wave of enemies?
You can do
And
this.
now
this-
I think I can charge.
You can do the same thing with Ember's Fireball and like a few other frames too.
Oh, okay. Never knew that.
Yep.
Okay, I don't have Ember, but useful to know.
Yeah, you have to get her from Sargus Ruck on Saturn.
Okay, I'm not at Saturn yet. I
Yeah.
think I'm at Phobos or something.
It's still quite a ways away then.
Ah, no, I'm at. Yeah, I completed Phobos to go to the Void.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm currently staying at Mars since I'm missing one of the 2 bosses. I took down Lek Krill on Phobos, but missing the other one. I don't remember his name.
There's Let Krill is on Mars and the Sergeant is
Oh,
on Phobos.
Oh, then then that way.
Close enough.
Or actually, I have to look it up before I tell crap.
Yeah. I said earlier on the stream, the wiki is a player's best friend. Like even I
I'm
still
only
need it.
there if I farm or I looked some prime weapons up that I got the blueprints for.
Yeah.
Since I've done some low-level fisher missions in Liv, those Liv relics, and just checked where I can get the parts. Yep,
You need higher level missions.
quite some time to go.
Yeah. Gotta get those Axie relics.
Extraction
But
is
first I need to deal more damage.
the enemy.
I guess we're staying to 15.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Man, I wish I had some specters with me.
Well, I have a K-Drive with me. Does that help? Sadly, I can't use it.
Yeah, can't use vehicles. in mission.
I mean, I'm currently trying to unlock all the quests I have. I have only one to go with the... I don't remember its name. I finished the Howl of the Kubro.
Mm-hmm. Probably the New Strange, I think, is probably next.
Yeah, exactly. I have never remembered that name well. I'm not good in remembering names, obviously.
Yeah. I only know because I've been playing this game for years.
Okay, well, I haven't.
I have a very sad life.
Well, don't get me wrong, I don't think playing the same game over and over is a bad thing. I've played a free-to-play shooter game, like, since closed beta, but stayed out of it for a few months, came back, stayed out, and so on.
Yeah.
And I see the amount of players dropping so frequently. Like, a few months ago you had like 3 or 4 channels full of players, and now you barely have one full, and in every second lobby is somebody cheating.
Oh!
Yeah, since there are no players left, you'll find cheaters over and over.
That sounds like my kind of game. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Are you the cheater part or the normal player part?
The cheater, obviously!
Like, going to challenge them with which one has the better hacks.
Oh, that's like Dark Souls at this point.
Really? Is it that bad there?
Yeah. Like, they try to have a lot of anti-hack stuff on there, but it doesn't really work very well most of the time. And there are so many ways around it.
Sounds like that game I played.
Yeah, probably.
Quite a lot. Or like Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Which I also played a lot. So sad.
This is honestly really the only shooter game that I play.
Warframe.
Yeah. I have a eyesight problem. And...
Yeah, to be fair, I read your description below.
Oh, yeah. But this game is actually really easy on the eyes, and as you can see, I turned my my UI way up.
Oh, well, I didn't look at it specifically.
That's fine.
Oh, you mean the size of the... Yeah.
My HUD, yeah.
I just asked myself if you have such a small screen or...
No, it's 1920 by 1080.
So normal. Okay.
Normal screen. Just very big UI.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, at least the game gives me that option, right?
Better that than not playing it, I guess.
Yeah. I tried playing, one of my friends wanted me to play Age of Empires 2 when they released the HD edition. And I tried, but the UI is just so tiny, and there's no way to really change it.
And I've seen you play Minecraft, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I haven't actually done any... I'm just getting back into streaming, so I haven't done any of it yet, but...
well, I started streaming at the beginning of the year. Actually, I started streaming last year at 31st of December at like 11 o'clock in the evening.
So basically this year.
Yeah, basically. Since I had like a few hours to waste, always wanted to start streaming, never got into it. Had some time to waste and started looking things up.
That's kind of how I feel about it too. I'm already playing these games anyway, I might as well stream myself doing it. If nobody watches, then I'm still doing... Oh, that was already in my description, you read that. Oh, sigh.
It's alright. I mean, I don't care if somebody watches.
Exactly.
I have recently, well, kind of viewed some streamer who took it as a competition to always get more viewers.
Oh.
And I just asked him if it doesn't... What's the use in streaming if he doesn't like it? Like, that's the point of why you don't have more viewers, because you don't like what you do.
Yeah. If you like what you do, people will come.
yeah, you have no fun doing it. So why should people watch you struggle through things? I mean, sure, if you can be bad in a game, but be entertaining as hell.
Yeah,
People
if
will
you're
watch you.
sometimes you
But
can
you can
enjoy
also-
being bad.
But you can also be good in a game and people will watch you. It always depends.
Yep. It's all about whether you're having fun with
Hey,
it or not.
don't you dare running away. Wow. That Excalibur just dashed him to death. I followed this Corpus crewman, like... we ran around that one lock all the time. I wanted to knife him so badly. and then this random just came by and killed him.
Bunch of kill stealers.
Yeah, really. Report. What do they have? Oh, that one's playing with the Dex equipment. Yeah, I started streaming this
yeah.
game as the event for Dex equipment was up,
Yeah.
and I just got everything. Tried to
Oh,
hoard
they're-
everything.
They're honestly pretty good weapons.
Hey, that's mine.
Sorry. I'm kind of sad I missed the anniversary on this account because could have been really handy to have those Dex weapons.
I haven't leveled mine though. I haven't used them yet.
I think Dex Cyberus may be locked behind a higher mastery rank.
Well, I can use it from the time I got it, but I never tried to though. I always had other weapons to level,
Right, yeah.
and I'm kind of building quicker than I level with weapons.
Well, that's good though because they take so long to build that eventually it'll be nice to have a backlog of them.
Yeah, true. I mean, I didn't build a new primary yet since I still have a Gorgon and a Paris to level. The Mark 1 Paris. So I see no use in trying to build that.
Action is ready. Unless you
Sure, why not? Let's go to 20.
Yeah, okay, I haven't used any abilities yet. So let's see.
bravery.
Even though, since she's only rank 14,
Wait.
will be interesting.
I'll finally be able to use Exalted Blade after this mission. That's a game changer.
Oh, indeed it is. No, don't hit me. No.
Ooh, a Vital Sense. That's actually really useful.
Depends on the weapon.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Since I don't think the Mark 1 Breton has enough crit chance
Oh no,
to be
probably
useful
not.
for that.
Almost certainly not. The Mark 1
I
weapons
know,
are...
I know that the Amprex has a pretty high crit chance.
Yes. Although for the
Yeah.
Amprex, the best way to use it that I've found is if you get the Hunter Munitions mod from the Plains of Eidolon, you put that on there and it converts the Amprex into a slash weapon.
Oh, okay. Sounds
'Cause it-
interesting.
It does slash damage anytime you get a critical strike. And since it's a beam weapon, you're like just constantly adding that slash damage to them.
And jumping over to nearby enemies. Since it's electricity.
Yeah. Oh, that arcing ability is really handy. It goes through like ice, Heximus bubbles, and
Another
nullifier
dropship.
bubbles. It cuts through.
Now comes the part where I can't one burst them.
Ooh, wow, that hurt.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Well, and I thought we could support each other stream-wise.
Sure.
Might help each other. Ow. Didn't see that fusion more.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I pretty like Vitaxin for its ability to give you boosted shields.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's with any Sentinel.
Yeah, if you have the spell.
The mod for it, yeah.
But since Taxon is the first one you get with the junction,
Yeah, it's really handy.
well, I think Shade was the one that's able to cloak you.
Yes.
I don't remember. Yeah, Shade when I think it's pretty handy if you have Shade and that mod.
Mm-hmm. Because then it can boost your shields while you're hidden.
Yep. And that spell of the Sentinel does a lot of damage. As I just figured.
I like, yeah, Taxon's really nice because of the freeze ray that it has.
But it
Slows
does
down the
barely
enemies
deal
for you.
damage though.
No, but it slows down the enemies for you.
I have seen some people playing it with a different status damage, but I don't remember which one it was.
Well, the thing about the Sentinels is that they each come with a gun, but you don't have to actually use that gun with them. You can equip any of the other Sentinel guns.
But you have to build the Sentinel first to get the gun.
Right, yeah. Or get the ones from, there are 3 in, or in Fortuna you can get from legs.
Ow. For fuck's sake!
I know, the knockback.
No, I was just hit down by the anti-mower, and then those shockwave mowers came.
Yeah.
Perma-stun.
Oh, it's the worst thing about the Prophet Taker fight too, is all the knockback and knockdown and stuff.
I have read about the Prophet Taker in the Saturn 6, but haven't even seen him. Well, I've had the Wolf of Saturn 6 quite a few times.
Oh yeah.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Never defeated him.
Yeah, I could definitely not take him on this account. I could do it on my other one, but not this one.
I have no idea how to defeat him though. What's the best against him?
He's weakest to radiation,
Oh,
which is fire and
Wait,
electricity.
Isn't that a weapon? Also Gamma Core or how it's called?
Yeah, I think Gamma Core has innate radiation. I think you're right. Yeah.
I don't know if that was the right one, but if I'm correct, there is even a faction weapon, a syndicate weapon.
Yeah, there's a Cynoid Gamma Core from
Probably of the Cephalon Suda event.
Yeah, I think both Suda and Simaris have a variant of it.
Oh, okay. Wow. That guy just killed all of them with his Exalted Blade, and I just tried to kill him with my pistol. Like, I damaged their shields and he just killed them.
Yeah,
Well,
Exalted Blade is pretty strong if you build it right.
if you don't forget to mod it like I did
Yeah.
with Serena's talents at first.
Oh, and the modding system is so poorly explained.
Well, you have to get into it.
Yeah.
Look some things up, get explained. Can that Osprey stay here, please?
No. It's gonna fly all
Yeah.
over the place.
Oxium Osprey.
Oh, Oxium. You're gonna need so much Oxium.
Well, I think it's pretty easy to farm. But what I've seen in earlier versions, it took ages to farm it.
Yeah, it used to be really bad.
And now you get like 200 or 300 in a mission.
Yeah, I mean, you start getting it from Venus already. It used to be. I'm pretty sure it didn't start spawning until Jupiter. I could be wrong about that though.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know it was that hard for the challenge.
Man, this is funny because usually you can't find high level groups that'll stay till wave 20 on any defense mission. And here we are, a bunch of low level players, and we're staying to 20. It's great. It's great.
Well, you kicked that guy down and his bubble was still up there.
Yeah.
That looked so weird. Stop hitting me with your fucking ray. Ah. Is this weapon rank 30 after this? No, it isn't. Fuck.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course not. 29.5. Whoa, what's that?
What's what?
This one is on rollerblades.
Oh, it's the Scrambus.
Well, no, they're dead.
They can disrupt your Warframe abilities.
Oh, okay. Like Zero Field then.
Yeah.
I know it fine. I've played this game a lot in German since I speak German. Yeah, but I recently changed to English for streaming.
Makes sense.
Since I don't want to stream in only German.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense. Since a lot of people that tend to watch streams seem to be English speakers.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. I switch to the language of which category watches the most.
Right.
I have like let me think. I have one viewer. I know he's from Canada, which is pretty impressive since when I come home from work and get on my PC, start streaming, he's just woken up, ready for work.
Wow. Oh, so what else do I need to do for the junction? Defeat the Jackal, rescue a hostage. I think that's it. So I need to go to Linnea and Fossa. Which means I have to go through Venera and Aphrodite too. Well, I guess let's see if these guys want to come along.
Probably not, as always.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
While they take their time, I'm just looking up some mods.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. I might want to put some mods on my gear. Oh, he started it. What a jerk.
Well, okay, no looking at mods then.
Yeah.
Just put something in. Hope it helps. Well, I was on Cetus on Replanes of Eidolon. Got some Gladiator mods.
Oh, those are useful.
I looked up their combo bonus. Pretty decent, I think.
Is that one the increases primary weapon damage?
Search
Or is it in critical strike per combo?
Critical strike, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
And I've got one for the Warframe, which increases my armor, which is pretty helpful with Garuda.
Yeah, yeah. Since part of her abilities is taking
Damage, yeah.
knows you're here.
is this the way we want to go? Oh, crap, he went without us.
No, it's the wrong direction anyway.
Well, the waypoint is messed up.
Find
But we may
Yeah,
want
down
to...
there-
Yeah, I think we actually want to go this way.
time.
Yeah. I don't know why the waypoint gets
Chief,
messed up
to explain
sometimes.
for you, I'm playing with another streamer.
Hello.
Yeah, just got a viewer. As you could hear. Where do I need to go? I have no idea.
It's this way. I'll put a waypoint.
You used to play this game 2 months ago. Are there any new Warframes? Well,
There's
I don't know
Hildren.
when Garuda. Oh, Hildren.
Hildren came
Yeah,
out with,
I
with
read
the
about-
Exploiter.
I read about him, the Shield Warframe.
And Equinox Prime is out now, too.
Yeah, there you heard it. From the specialist.
Kinda, I guess. Sure.
Dead.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
They're gonna
Oh,
detect
what?
us.
Bypass complete.
Yeah, they detected us.
I tried to sneak onto him.
Yeah.
Out of time.
Oh, well.
Ooh, somebody's getting invaded.
Cephalon Suda is attacking me.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
We've reached the prison.
Let's take the hostages out first.
Yeah.
You
we
take
don't-
the other one?
We don't want them to die.
Mine is clean.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon. Located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point. I will take care of the rest.
At least they are low. Not too high rank.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for an energy pod right now.
Well, I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I can restore my own energy. With sacrificing HP. Could you not? Ow. Ah, there's one more.
Yeah, just one more. Hooray! And they didn't even drop a
Do I have a
blueprint.
favorite frame? Not really. I'm pretty new, Mastery rank 5. Looked up a lot about this game yet. But yet, recently built Garuda, which is why I'm leveling her. Got Rhino built and Excalibur as the starting frame. Since to pick my starting frame, I was just thinking, here's a blade, looks cool.
Yeah.
Fine.
You can also get Volt from the Tenno lab, so it doesn't really pay to get him early.
Well, you can get any frame.
Well, the
Pretty much
Tenno
agree.
lab has Volt, Banshee, and Zephyr, I believe.
Yeah, Zephyr.
So that's why I didn't pick Volt for my starting frame.
Oh well, I just decided blade looks nice, mine.
It is actually quite handy.
That was my condition.
Oh, did we get locked down? Yeah, we got locked down. My favorite frame used to be Ember, back before she got nerfed.
Oh, she got nerfed.
Kind of, like, okay, so World on Fire used to only cost... Well, Ember's been through a lot, to be honest, but before the latest change, World on Fire used to just cost a constant amount and have a constant range, and now it does the thing where it doubles the energy cost over time and halves the range, and it's just, oh, it's so painful, because her fire doesn't really do well at higher levels anyway, so it feels like it made it even worse.
Well, from what I've looked at, Garuda and Banshee look pretty awesome.
Yeah, Garuda's honestly really good. Her talons, any
If you
enemies...
know how to play her, of course. And
Any-
don't forget that you can charge this ability.
But But any enemies that get struck by her talons take slash damage. Like, so if you shoot them with a gun, even though that gun doesn't have slash damage, they'll take it as slash damage. Which
that's
is
pretty cool.
really good for bleeding them.
Oh, 1 sec.
Yep.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty big nerf.
I mean, it could be worse. I just feel like they said it was a rework, and Ember really does need a rework. But I just don't feel like that was it. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Let me guess, it was Chief Mifu?
It sure was.
Yeah, I gave him the link to your stream.
Oh, that's
Told
really
him
nice.
to check it out.
That's really, really nice. I appreciate it.
Since you could tell him all he asked for, I was nothing there.
Well, I mean, like I said, I have played this game quite a bit.
Don't forget to check your mods now, since
Yes.
they wait
we're
until they
waiting.
take down the Jacko.
We're going straight to
Okay.
Fossa.
Well,
That's fine. I can always go back and deal with the intervening nodes.
yeah, I like the deck skin for the
The Lisette,
lemon
yeah.
craft.
Yeah, it looks really good.
In an
So,
attempt
let's check War's pistol out.
The Corpus recently
Ah, the
introduced
Seer.
the most lethal security proxy yet.
Whoa,
Determine its
okay.
location aboard
That's
the
interesting.
I think if you get
Type.
headshots, it... I can't remember.
We're here to find your mark and eliminate
I want to say there's something special that it does if you get headshots.
Hey, don't you dare running away.
I know that if you get headshots with the... not the Tenora. The Nell? The Nell. It just automatically... Like, it doesn't cost any ammo.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh, wow.
Harrow's gun.
Oh, never seen Harrow, to be honest.
Yeah, good luck. Farming Harrow's parts is a real chore.
Do not dismiss the
It's about as bad as farming for Ivara, really.
proxy. This will be unlike any enemy you have faced yet.
Well, this weapon has a high damage output. If I hit.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a critical multiplier if you get a good headshot.
Well, I didn't look at it specifically.
Oh, Chief Mitsu. Well, on this is actually my stream account, so this account is MR1, but on my main account that I do most of my playing, that's MR27.
Robot, which has become extremely problematic
Well.
for ourselves in the field. Nicknamed the Jackal.
I tried to farm the Seer yesterday.
Extremely problematic for ourselves.
Took me like 20 runs to get only the receiver.
Oh yeah,
Took me forever.
yeah. That. Oof. There are so many times that happens.
And if I'm correct in remembering, we have to shoot his legs, correct?
Yes. And then his main body, and then his legs, and then his main body. Oh,
What?
I think the Excalibur just used his exalted blade to murder it.
Nice
That was quick.
down the VIP. Now get
I've never seen him fall that quickly.
Yeah, if you have a really good high crit weapon, it'll go down super fast. You know how the Razorback is here right now?
Yeah.
If you have a really good build for that, you can actually one-shot it too.
No, God.
It's insane.
Wait. Oh, wrong direction.
Yeah, I put a lot of time into this game. But that's my goal for this one too, as I want to eventually get it to MR27. It could take quite a while. In fact, by the time I get it to max mastery, they'll probably already have MR29 out or something.
Well, that's good. More to farm for.
Yeah, indeed.
Hi.
Hello. In some ways, I'm glad that they keep adding stuff, but in some ways, I feel like they need to take a break and go back and really work on
Everything.
yeah, like reworks on some of the older Warframes. Maybe like making them look a little less basic because they've come so far in their design, the design structure that some of these old frames just don't look as good anymore. But then I'm sure a lot of the community would have a problem with that too. I remember when they changed the texture on Excalibur Prime, a lot of people had a fit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do the junction. Oh no, wait, can I do the junction? Or do I still need
You
to
need
do...
to leave the group. You need to leave the group to do the junction.
I also need to do Aphrodite.
Well, then let's do it. I'm not quite sure about the Seer. Feels weird to play.
It's a very weird gun.
A really slow fire rate, but the damage is, if I hit, impressively high. For a weapon that
Weapon
trashy.
4's prized Oregon Grenadier hybrid pistol. Average rate of fire, high damage, superior to doom. So it's basically a secondary sniper.
Sniper. Yeah.
So yeah, it probably does have a headshot multiplier on it. But yeah, since Ember is not as good anymore, going back to that topic, I mostly use... Well, since the Wolf has been here, I've been using Inaros, because he's just a brick of HP. But when I'm not playing him, a lot of times I play Equinox.
I can't do this without you.
Yeah, I've seen Equinox abilities and I pretty much like him.
Yeah,
Healing
she's pretty
high
strong.
damage output. Wait, she? You don't know.
Do
To
I'm
be
sorry.
honest, one form of Equinox looks male and one female.
Oh, I know.
I don't know if I'm just too stupid to identify them correctly or...
I swear when she originally came out, that was the idea, but they've gone on record and saying that it's definitely just a female frame. Which, I mean, that's
okay.
fine. But yeah, I agree. It does look a lot like one of her.
Yeah, the
Halves
attacking
male.
one, the white form, or what it's called,
Day form.
day form, looks pretty male-based.
It's very armored.
Yeah.
It's not quite as obvious on Equinox Prime anymore. They both look a little more feminine.
Oh, okay.
Very, very thick thighs. Oh, you just reminded me that I'm gonna have to farm for the Equinox, the normal Equinox parts too.
Area completed. Move on.
Oh yeah, that was Uranus, correct?
Yeah, and there's
You
8
basically have to farm 2 complete Warframes for one.
plus their blueprints. So it's 8 parts instead of
yeah.
3.
And you get it from one mission.
Yeah, same
Okay.
boss. Single boss.
So, yeah.
I think on my main account it took like 50 runs, something like that.
Prepare to defend.
And that was pretty lucky. I've heard people that have had to go over 100.
This will take a moment.
Oh, why did I start this all alone?
Got robots inbound.
Force of habit.
Well, we are behind you. That's alright. Yeah, now that it's been said, it feels like a sniper pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I used the normal legs for quite some time. That feels like a sniper also.
Yeah, kinda.
Defend.
Because it has
At least
such
I
a
used
slow
it
rate
as
of
a
fire.
And high damage output.
When Borrow brings Actlex Prime, you might enjoy that. Because it's 2 Lexes put together.
Spray and pray.
Yeah.
We are finished here. Move on.
Oh, did we lose? Did you drop?
I didn't.
It doesn't show you in the squad anymore.
Post-migration process.
Oh no.
But I still hear game sound. Wait. Not that I'm alone in the mission right now.
Yeah, it's gonna put you alone.
Woohoo! Let's do this.
You got it. It's only Venus.
Yeah, but I was surrounded by a whole squad of Marines.
Oh. Fair enough.
Location reached.
Yeah, good that you're invincible.
Defend our position.
And now that I know that you can charge the Garuda abilities,
Oh, it's so good.
kinda
isn't it?
easy to clear.
Yeah. She's so strong.
But I'm still not sure about the Seer.
Tenno.
Yeah, I mean it is strong, but it's also a sniper, and I mean that's good in certain situations.
Yeah, but that's about
And
it.
actually, if you could mod it for radiation, it might actually be useful against the wolf. Because radiation
Or
and
headshotting him.
no, actually you don't want to headshot him.
You don't? Okay.
No. But he's still weak to like radiation and critical strike.
Continue to defend.
Where is his weak spot then? Does he even have
He
one?
doesn't really have one.
Oh, great.
In fact, his head takes reduced damage because of the helmet he has.
Oh, cool. I want
Yeah.
that helmet.
Yeah, me too.
Can I get it?
He does actually drop a mask, but it's not the sentient helmet that he has.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I should actually be looting for resources, shouldn't I?
So how's it going for you, squad?
We're done. We're headed for extraction.
Well, I'm at the last checkpoint now.
Yeah.
20 seconds when I'm done. I don't know why I dropped though.
It's probably just because I'm in America and you're in Germany.
And we're both streaming, yeah.
Yeah, and we're both streaming. Yeah.
I don't know if he streams every day. I can't say I stream every day. I try to be streaming most of the days. Like every time I play a game, I try to stream it. But currently I'm more or less on holiday, if you want to say so. But also learning to be how do you call it in English correctly? Smoke diver, or
Smoke diver.
a firefighter that's going inside burning houses.
Oh, okay.
What's the correct English word for that? I've never used it, never needed it.
I'm not sure there is one. I mean, firefighters do that, but I don't know if there's a special term for it.
Well, the firefighters that wear the gas masks and the air bottles on their back.
I think
I
that's
think
just...
you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I don't know if there's a special term for that.
And yeah, since I'm currently in practice for that, I'm not sure if
Oh, I actually need to leave the group because I'm gonna try to do the junction.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh. No, I didn't know. I just joined.
Although, first I should check on my mods and make sure that I'm all modded up.
Well, I mean, in German they have a special term for it. So I'm not sure about in English. I think they have one. Let me look it up.
They may.
So, what will I use for translating now?
I guess there's always Google Translate.
I use dictionary.cc.
That also works.
Yeah, smoke diver or draggerman.
Huh.
I don't know what that is. Firefighter with. Okay, what's that word? I have no idea. Compressed air breathing apparatus.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like a scuba tank.
Oh, SCBA, yeah.
Yeah, scuba's an acronym. Yeah, self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Yeah.
Since in German it's just one word. In there it's 4 words.
Yeah, but German has a tendency to do that, where they kind of mash words together into one word anyway, right?
Well, I just saw a picture today which says German is easy. Fire thing, fly thing, drive thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Since in German we use Zeug as a thing.
Yeah.
If you translate it correctly and it says Flugzeug, fly thing, well,
yeah.
I mean, if you translate it correctly, it should be fine. I mean, I'm not sure if somebody understands you then, but...
Fly thing, that would be like a plane?
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess we do that too. Airplane is a joined together word.
Yeah, but not about a thing.
Yes, it's not a fly thing or an air thing.
No, it's an airplane.
Oh, a Volt Spectre. This guy should be easy.
Well, so Chief, I can't say I'm streaming every day, but yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, I don't. My plan right now is just to stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, but I may expand that. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Well, as I already asked you, we could work together, more or less.
Yeah.
Help each other.
Generally, I'm starting. I want to start streaming about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Time. I'm not sure what that is in German time. I'd have to go look.
I'll look it up real quick, since I have nothing to do right now.
And normally I'd probably have stopped by now, but I'm having so much fun that I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Although
we are 7 hours in front of Central Time.
That sounds about right.
So Central Time looks...
I will actually have to stop in about half an hour, but...
No, how dare you?
I know. Alright, now I have Mercury open.
Well, thanks then, Chief. Failed to join session. Couldn't join you.
Oh, that's because I was sitting at the... navigation and then I stood up.
Chief just said he will make sure he watches both of our streams when we are both online.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
And I can even join you in Minecraft, since I'm playing that too. But it's quite some time since I last played Minecraft.
I honestly, since they got rid of Evolve, I haven't been able to really connect with other players very easily. Like, I know that there's Hamachi, but for some reason I've been having trouble with that.
Well, I have no issue in setting up a server that you can use 24/7.
Oh wow.
I've done that for years now, for a private group.
Can it run mods, though?
Yes, it can.
Oh, that'd be perfect. I don't know, I have another friend. I have another friend in Denmark that might be doing that too, so I may wait on that for a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. Just say. Or your friend does. I don't care.
Yeah.
Wait, you've never played Minecraft? Well, you've missed something.
Vanilla Minecraft is... I don't really like it anymore. I mean, it's fine, but it's just kind of
I
boring.
didn't play it for that long, but I still play it.
Yeah.
But it's like I build one house and then I'm done and, well, quit.
Yeah, I always play mod packs.
Yeah, I do that most of the time too.
I'm probably going to start with SevTech Ages because my Danish friend has also never played Minecraft, and I figured that would be a good way to get him introduced to the modding world.
Probably.
SevTech.
Wait, I have another Garuda blueprint. Where is it? Where can I sell it? Okay.
If you go into equipment and inventory and search for Garuda, it should show it to you.
No, I only see my Garuda Warframe and I don't want to sell that.
No, definitely not. Not until Garuda Prime comes out.
Well, still I will keep her. Like, trying to have everything in the inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Different pistol. Does not deal the damage. Well, at least they're ragdolling pretty... depends when you play. I mean, I can probably say that I'll be online tomorrow at that time also.
Mm.
Like, streaming from... If I compare now, I should be online for 1 hour already.
Oh, wow,
if I say tomorrow.
I just realized your volume is really high on my end.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just going to turn you down a little bit in Discord.
I didn't notice. I think you're... Compared to me, she should be fine. I'm not sure.
You were just you were peaking a little on my OBS.
Chief, can you tell me if that's correct from my sound settings? That he's not too quiet or too loud? Yeah. So what? Yeah, since tomorrow I have another day of practice. Since today was 1st of May, and we had day off.
Nice.
Yeah, not sure if that was... Could be more days between. But yeah, we'll see.
Maybe I'll stream tomorrow with my...
I will try to be online for quite a few hours then.
Maybe I'll do a little streaming tomorrow with my max level account.
Oh god, I can't keep up with that.
I've been farming Razorback mod. I need one more mod from the Razorback, and I've already run like 50 missions against it.
Hey, what? Don't teleport to me, you caplords. Yeah, as I mentioned, I will be online like 2 hours already by now, 1 or 2 hours. Depends on when we get off from the practice course. And how fucked I am after that.
Yeah. I mean, it's great to relax with a game, but it's not necessarily great to stream while you're relaxing.
But carrying a 20 kilogram around for 3 hours, and actually running, climbing ladders.
Are you in the army? Oh no, right, no, you said you're practicing to do the fire thing. Yeah, right. Sorry.
Nah, it's alright. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be online.
Yeah, you may just want to take a shower and go to bed.
Yeah, I'll see that.
Man, I need to build a new primary soon. This one's gonna be maxed out.
Take me normal, Breton.
Yeah, I was thinking either Bratton or Carrick.
I have both.
Carrick Wraith is actually surprisingly strong, but you can only get that from the invasion missions.
Ah, fire!
Ugh, all this knockback.
Yeah, I just ran away from the fire.
Rhino comes from Vor. Oh no, Seer comes from Vor. Rhino
Yes,
comes from Jackal.
Correct.
Probably gonna try to farm him soon.
Well, you got one part already.
That's true.
Oh, something to scan.
Yeah, for when you finally get Frame Fighter from Sifil and Samaras. Oh no!
Broken their ranks and they are on
Oh,
the
cool.
line. Another successful mission.
Let me.
Mind
Mine. Oh, okay.
Is this other person using Saren?
Looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Saren Prime. And the Ignis Ray.
She's so strong. After her rework, she got stronger.
Welp. What is this guy doing here, though?
I don't know.
Like, I can't remember him being here from the first second, so I don't think he's in a team with Cont Prime. With that other guy. Which barely kept up with us.
Yeah.
In terms of...
Well, he could be looting. We did kind of rush through that.
He has an interesting color setup, though.
Yeah, I didn't really change mine that much. Because I haven't unlocked any of the color palettes yet. Saving my base... saving my free plat for Warframe slots and weapon slots.
Yeah, that's how you should do it.
I'm not looking forward to farming for more of those.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Why can't I build... Oh, Mastery Rank 2 required. Okay.
Yeah, currently building with Burston. I could build all the parts for Oberon. Yet not interested, though. Well, I should think about starting it, though. Need some credits, though.
Always need credits.
Yep.
Carrick. Yes, I can build you. Excellent.
Well, you can't even say you mod the Seer for impact damage only, since it has... all stats are the same.
I wouldn't do impact anyway.
Yeah, just as example, or puncture or slash.
Right, I gotcha.
Since every stat is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Gladiator Rush and Aegis. Yeah, it's a 30% critical chance per combo multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Gladiator does.
It's basically a slightly weaker version of Blood Rush, which you can only get from the Acolytes. And they only come around like every 6 months to a year.
Oh, okay. See ya, Chief.
Operator,
Sleep well.
hear that?
Farewell.
Don't forget to drop a follow if you want to watch us.
Yeah, he
Or
already,
you wrote down our names.
he already followed me. I don't know if he followed you though.
He didn't on mine. At least I wasn't notified that he followed me. And nothing updated. So I'm not sure that he followed me.
Well, if he didn't yet, I'm sure he will.
Probably. Couldn't you leave the squad earlier?
Yeah, sometimes I'll just leave the squad and reform it when I don't think a player's gonna join. But I like to give them that chance sometimes too.
One sec. I'll grab something to drink from the other side of the room,
Sure.
which is just in this shelf. Oh, okay.
This
I
is
barely
a
have anything to drink left.
We need to
Oh, no.
find and liberate the hostage.
Good, but I need to go shopping tomorrow anyway. There's one up there. Dead.
Nice.
Yeah, time to play some Latron. Mine. Also mine.
Yeah, Latron's almost basically a sniper rifle too.
Semi-automatic sniper.
Yeah.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to
Hey.
the rescue target.
Whoa, what is an
Assault
MR7
rifle.
doing here? What in the world?
Chilling.
Maybe he's forming specters.
Yeah, what do you need specters for?
Oh, they're basically just extra help. You can throw one out and they act like a Warframe. Or
Okay.
from the syndicates you get different ones. Like the shield ospreys that can guard you.
Do they deal enough damage to actually help?
Oh yeah.
They... Okay.
I use Oberon Spectres all the time on interception missions. He can hold an interception point all on his own. No help required.
Wow, okay. Never thought about this that way.
Excuse me. The gear you give them also kind of matters, but I mean they don't have, it's just default stats. There's no, they don't inherit any mods that you have on your weapons.
Oh, okay.
So like
So
if you
they put their own strength in.
yeah, if you put a weapon, if you have a, like if you have a Riven for the Bratton, let's say, that makes the Bratton really, really good to use. But you also give your Spectre a Bratton, it won't have the benefit of that Riven. It'll just have the normal sort of default Bratton stats.
Wait, are you running? I'll take the train.
A little bit. You can just hop across the rock.
What?
The rocks.
What the hell? Something's not correct here. What the fuck?
What?
I broke the game.
Oh no.
Well,
What did you do?
well, well, you know this part where you can
Hop
put
across or take the tram?
yeah, and the tram just duplicated and stacked on top of each other.
Oh my god.
It looks so weird, and it's completely broke.
I almost want to come back and look, but I think I'll just look at your
Yeah, you can look
your
at the
VOD
stream.
later. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can make a screenshot and you can see on Steam.
Oh, that's true.
Careful. If the
Well,
warrior
I should add you on
returns,
Steam.
they will surely initiate the execution
If you
sequence.
don't mind, though.
Oh yeah. I don't usually have myself set to be visible, but that's fine. Go ahead. You've also got me on Discord now too.
Oh. Now I can stalk you like a stalker. But hey, I won't drop any blueprints, yeah?
Aw, that's okay. He never drops the right blueprints anyway.
Hurry up.
Yeah, correct. If he drops a blueprint.
Yeah. Same thing with the wolf. Ugh. Took me forever to get his hammer.
We need
Well,
to get them back to command.
I was able to kill him once
The exits.
in a fisher mission, where there was an Orokin field and it was full of lasers. And
Oh, yeah.
And that guy just dashed at me, and I was standing in front of that, and he instantly died, dropping
'Cause
no mod for me. Nothing.
They do radiation, the lasers do radiation damage, and he's super weak to radiation damage.
Yeah, it was just like he was dashing at me, and then he was gone. I didn't find him anymore.
Just melted.
What Warframe is he using? Chroma.
Oh, yeah.
The dragon.
Chrome is actually really strong if you build for his Vex armor.
Dead. Yeah, I should get the Prime version of this Electron. Plays pretty awesome.
That just went back into the vault like last month, I think.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. It's okay, it'll be back. Ember and Frost come back a lot. Like, a lot.
Just don't want to die. I don't know about the Seer.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly not that great.
I mean, the zoom factor is significantly higher. Hey,
But that's not always a good thing.
there's a warden following us. What
Yeah, they'll follow you all the way.
Wait. Oh, nobody there. Oh, or just not enough range.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, she's just rank 18 yet, so... Much to come.
They got a max rank Ignis.
Impressive that we highest rank dealt the lowest damage and took the most damage.
Well, I mean, with Chroma, you kind of want to take the most damage. Because his Vex armor charges up based on damage.
Yeah, 2% damage. He probably just jumped through somebody.
Hmm.
Dealt with 2%. Wait, did I follow you already? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I actually need to follow you, thinking about it.
We received intel that somebody vital to
Yeah, no
enemy
worry.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Happy hunting. Oh, that sounded so awesome. You were firing and I stealthed that guy. Well. He was just casually standing there, taking a knife into his back.
These low-level guys have, like, no perception. You can pretty much make all the noise you want and they'll just be like, what? What's happening?
The capture target.
It's always so funny when you snipe one guy and the other one standing right next to him. Huh?
Yeah.
Doesn't realize he's gone.
They're wearing AirPods, they can't hear us!
Whee!
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oops, I looked at him. Now he knows we're here, somehow.
Will you check him out?
If you don't look at him, you can literally, if you point your camera anywhere but him, you can actually walk right up to them.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I can't hit that guy with my ability?
No, they're mostly immune to abilities. Obviously not immune to the Exalted Blade.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I know. I once tried to hit the wolf with the ability of Garuda.
Oh, hello, the Revolver. Welcome to the stream.
Hello from me also.
Yes, I'm co-streaming with, what is your name? Aurelia?
Aralia,
Aurelia?
yes. Well, I mean, since I don't care about it, I'm Michael.
Oh, okay. My name's Ben.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. It's always good to have more international friends.
Yeah, that's true. But sadly, not many try to.
Aw.
Or at least in the part where I'm living, people are not too much communicating.
Well, you know, everyone's got their
Well,
own
okay,
thing going on.
the English is pretty bad, so I mean, I kind of can understand.
Yeah. I don't think your English doesn't seem very bad.
Well,
It's
I try
certainly
to
better.
speak English every day.
It's certainly better than my German.
Wow, okay, that's not difficult. Well, but I try to speak English every day. And I have a certificate someday.
Nice.
Well, actually, let me think. In 2 weeks, I have a certificate where I get tested on English speaking skills. I get a certificate for it for work. I just thought about it. It might be helpful for getting better jobs later on.
Well, it sounds like this person Rev is also a Warframe player.
You are
I guess that's why they're watching a Warframe stream.
Well, not always.
What rank are you? If you don't mind me asking, Revolver? $11, not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm on my way to that,
Soon.
more or less. Hey, don't fire on me.
Too lazy to level things up, yeah. I don't blame you. One of the best ways to do it is wait until you get a affinity booster as a login reward, and then just go max as many things as you can at once. Especially once you get.
Take forever till you get one.
Yeah, I mean they're more common than they used to be, which is nice. Although if you're depending on your login days, like. The more days you have logged in, the longer the booster will last. So like right now, on day 1, I got a 3-hour booster, which is almost nothing. It's already worn out, in fact.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm ready to... Oh, I can't rank up because I need to wait 21 more hours. But I'm ready for MR2 when I get it when tomorrow rolls around.
Woohoo!
Woo! Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to Vor, and then I'll probably stop for the today.
Well, let's fuck up war and then leave. Yeah, sure.
I gotta do Susei, which is a spy. Oh, goody.
Spy mission. Yay.
Yes, indeed, I'm a veteran, yeah. I have a max rank MR27 account, but I wanted to, that's fun to play on and it's kind of fun to stream with, but I really wanted, since they're going to change the new player experience this year, or at least that's their plan. I kind of wanted to start over while it's still around. Oh, thank you for the follow.
I need you to get inside and
Yeah, I haven't played it since, you know, I was new, and so I wanted to play it again and really kind of remember what it was like before they change it. But it does mean I have a lot of experience with movement and stuff.
Well, I'm just waiting to get a parkour in the clan dojo. Then I will spend hours there and keep on practicing.
Oh, the obstacle course? Yeah.
Yeah.
They have one that you can design your own obstacle courses now, but I haven't really played around with that.
I don't care about that part. I just want to
Yeah.
have a course I can run.
Just to get used to all of the movement. Yeah. It's actually really useful.
In other games, I've been doing that for like 3 hours straight. Not done anything else, just run the same parkour over and over.
Yeah. Honestly, I love the movement in this game. It used to be really restrictive, but now it's super freeing.
Yeah, then also listening to music meanwhile.
Hmm.
You want? Then I'll.
Sure.
Console is nearby.
Then I'll
See,
keep
this is
those-
why I wish they gave you Loki as a starter frame.
Oh, shall I take?
Nah, it's fine. I think I can do it.
Then I'll go for Bravo. I think.
Alright. It's Mercury, so it shouldn't be too hard to avoid the drones. I say. Oh, that's just the regular alarm. Okay.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
It is
That was
not.
quick.
It is not currently possible to get to MR30. The highest rank is MR27 currently. But I can say that I've heard from leaked sources that it used to be that they had MR30. They had all the mastery ranks planned out to 30, and it was called the rank was called Gold Master. But they've since updated it to be True Master. So it's possible that there won't be any new ranks after they finally release 30. But I mean that's leaked sources, so take it with a grain of salt, you know. You never know, between now and then they could change their minds. Also, thank you for the Sevalon fragment.
Oh, no worries. I just found it wow, I can't speak. Well, me.
As you passed by it.
Yep. Can I one-hit that drone? Probably not.
Probably
Let's
not.
Then let's not alert it.
Well, wait, you're a Garuda, right?
Yeah, but no.
Well, I mean, you could try it now that you've got the reward.
No, he would have set the alarm off.
Ah. Good
Since
decision not
the
to do it.
slash
then.
damage doesn't hit instantly, all the talents need to fly.
That's a good point.
Start destroying the data.
I mean, I could have tried my Latron to hit, but... Well, I'm going for Charlie. Or are you in already?
I'm already there.
Oh, okay, then I'll wait here.
Oh no, it saw me!
Alarms. Distraction.
How did it see me?
You need to hurry.
Oh, and I don't have my
Magic.
operator mode to... There we go. I got it anyway, it's fine.
The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Just putting in some headshots into those guys.
So, you said you started playing in December, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, well, I don't remember when I started this account, to be fair. Streaming, I started, actually, yeah, December. Well, more or less January.
So you did start playing before the Melee rework.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? That's fine.
I
They
mean, I had a huge break in between.
That's true. They just reworked it so that you used to have to like hold down F to get your melee out, and now it's just automatic.
I had that as I started playing.
Yeah.
I liked it much more as I could.
In some ways, I like it now. I like it better now, but I also miss some of the functionality.
Now you can combo with the weaponry you had.
Yeah.
But I think the speed at which you switch, like instantly have your pistol out, is stupid.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of miss the ability to manually block, because some of the combos still require it. I mean, you said that you can still do them. You just have to sort of make sure that you're taking weapon fire. It's weird. It's awful. I don't like it. But the rest of it I like. I actually really like the rest of it. I think it's very smooth. I like the slam attacks. They're very.
Well, I didn't get used to the slam attack yet.
Yeah.
With the huge distance I can travel, partly. Like sometimes I just want to smash down and I fly like 500 meters forward.
There you are. I thought it kicked you out of the squad for some reason.
Well, I just had to choose another login room.
Yeah. Login rollover.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I mean, I should go to sleep, but I don't want to yet.
Yeah. Well, after this mission.
Oh, fine. Well, let's beat War with his own pistol. That would be too stupid. That would be just too stupid.
Not that Vor ever freaking dies. Ever.
Yeah, he's invincible.
Contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target
Dead.
will have a significant impact on enemy
Dead.
forces. The area, leave no survivors. Captain Vor has lived under
He never stops talking either. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the part I hate the most on this guy.
I actually don't call him Vor anymore. I call him Bor with a B. Because I read somebody took the when he shows up in the void, he has this incredibly long speech.
Yeah.
And somebody ran it through Google Translate like 22 times. And he ended up as Bor of the city of Tano. So that's what I call him now.
Oh god. Wait, let's see if I can fuck this thing up again.
Oh yeah!
Yes, I did!
Oh my god, hang on, I'm coming back. I need to see it.
What? What is this?
Oh. Well, it's in the normal spot for me, and I don't see the other one. It's gotta be because you're not host.
Wait, can you?
Oh, but wait. Yeah, I can activate it. Yeah.
Well, okay, this looks even more weird.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch your VOD.
Well, as I said,
Phobos boss is the hardest? Really? That's sarcasm, right? That's sarcasm. Phobos boss being the hardest.
This ship is crawling with cracks.
Because that's just the sergeant. The sergeant's easy.
I mean, he has this, those huge ice spikes that you have.
No,
to aim
that's the Mars boss. That's not the.
Oh, is that?
Isn't that? I will agree that Lech Krill is actually one of the hardest, or Lech Krill.
Well, I think he's fucking easy. I mean, you just have to make him attack.
Yeah, it's better if you have a frame like Rhino that can soak damage.
Well, or just get into melee distance and evade his attacks, like I do.
That also works.
Well, that's my part at least.
Who would be the hardest boss?
I don't know if you know the game Risk of Rain.
Need to watch your back.
Oh yeah, but you can't get Loki until you get to Neptune, I believe.
Neptune, okay.
Let's see. Aside from Prophet Taker and the Gauntlet, or no, the Hydralist, what would be the hardest boss?
Well, I think the Hyena Pack is pretty easy.
Yeah,
I think
Hyena
that
Pack is pretty easy. Ambulance isn't terrible,
I mean,
really.
I mean, I would say the Hyena Pack was difficult if they were the same difficulty as the Jackal, with only a few spots to hit
Yeah.
for a short time. But since the Hyena Pack has no strength at all, you can basically just damage it all the time.
Well, they do have there's that one that has the magnetic attack that like drains your shields. I can see how that one would be. And isn't there one of them that does like an aerial jump and then?
Well, I mean, if you have a good movement, you can evade all attacks. Wow,
true.
you just one-hit him.
I'm not sure who I would think is the hardest.
I think everybody has a specialty, but together they are all weak.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, the one I didn't fight yet was the.
Oh, I'm gonna go down.
Boss. Was the boss in the derelict? I don't remember.
Oh,
its name.
the Lephantis.
Is that
Yeah,
its name?
there I go. Yeah, I can see how that one would be difficult.
I
Once
mean,
you-
with his 3 heads and weak spots.
Once you get Titania, he's actually really easy, but that involves doing the Silver Grove quest.
Okay. Oh, Titania is the one that has an integrated archwing, correct?
Yes, yeah, and her Dex Pixia, her Arcwing gun things,
Ow.
do a lot of critical damage.
This one has your name on it.
And if I saw correctly in the post about those weapons, they recharge ammunition. So they
Yeah, because they're Arcwing
Mhm.
weapons.
Strike through the Grenier.
There, take slash damage and die.
There we go.
I just used my abilities insane.
Yeah, I had to get enough energy
Since
to get
his
my.
strength through the to the Grenier.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
I had to get enough energy to get my Exalted Blade back out.
Well, the only thing I can.
Oh, Jordis Golem.
Quite
That actually that's probably good. Yeah, Jordis Golem sucks. Sucks. I'll agree with you there. Jordis Golem is probably the worst boss.
I haven't even heard about that one.
It's the boss of Eris. Well, technically the second boss of Eris.
Oh, okay. Woo! I sent a few Grenier flying with a barrel.
Nice.
That looked awesome.
Yeah, that blast damage is really fun sometimes.
The ragdolls are so awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well,
you'll passively
Well,
farm Juggernauts by doing like fissure missions and stuff on Eris too.
well, an enemy what I had trouble with were those tusk thumpers and
Oh yeah, that's not really a
The,
boss though.
yeah, I know, but I have my problems with them.
Yeah. I heard
Or I'm
actually.
just too stupid to evade them.
Target down.
I heard actually that if you get the Catch Moon from Fortuna, it's one of the kit guns, you can fire like slightly above and to either side of the thumpers, and it'll hit all the weak points. I haven't tried it
Okay.
though. I haven't tried it personally yet, so I can't guarantee that. But that's what I've heard.
Well, people say a lot here and there.
The Catchman is also a really, really good gun, just in general.
Messages for the operator. Anything about orders?
Oh, by the way, I know what I have. I know the quest, it's Stolen Dreams, but I still have to do.
Oh yeah, that's the Maru one. That's not too bad.
I still have to complete it though.
And then you can start doing treasure hunts for Iotans.
Items. Well, depends on if the items are useful or not.
Oh yeah, they give you endo.
Well, okay, then let's go. I don't know, I'm still unsure about this year. Feels too weird playing it. Have you played this year?
Oh, not in a while, but yeah, it's not one of my favorite weapons. I don't like the low rate of fire on it. Anyway, that's actually, I need to probably call the stream here and stop.
How dare you?
I know, but it's 7 o'clock. I've been streaming since like 2.
Well, okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I shouldn't argue about it. Since I need to wake up in about 5 hours or something.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Limbo Theorem, the biggest problem with that one is the wait between building parts to continue the quest. And having to farm the theorem fragments, I guess.
3 a.m.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for Rev. Wow.
Stand by while I analyze the.
Alright, well, hopefully I may be back tomorrow with either more of this account or more of my other account. I'm not sure. But if I'm not, then I'll definitely be back Saturday.
Well, yeah, okay, since you're America and I'm from Germany, I have the lucky time.
What day is it now what day is it now in Germany?
Well, I mean, it's Thursday.
Thursday? Yeah, so it might be Sunday
Thursday,
for
2
you.
a.m. Yeah, that's no problem at all, since on Saturday I'm, well, more or less all day in that practice for firefighters.
Right,
So
yeah.
I get up I need to be at the station at 8 a.m. in the morning, and I'll get off at like 19 o'clock in the evening or something.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
So I'm partly not looking forward to it, but partly also looking forward to it, since only until next Tuesday and when it's completed.
Yeah.
If I'm able to do everything, though.
Man, that sounds like a really, really interesting and challenging job.
And then next Thursday is the first practice test with my fire department here.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Well, I'm not too sure yet.
Alright, well, it was good meeting everyone. I'll definitely play more with you.
Cool, I sent you my Steam account.
Alright, I need to follow you on Twitch too.
Oh yeah, I could shut down the stream too. That would help. And I did. I mean, since I posted you my Steam account now, you can check the.
Oh yeah, and I need to friend you on Steam and.
And here and there and everywhere.
Everywhere. Where does it show pending? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it.
Well, but it's best if you find other streamers and work together.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Helps you grow. And the other one.
Ah, there you are.
And it's more fun.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, well, it was good. Catch you next time.
You speak to me or you stream? I Okay. Well. Yeah, you too. Good night.